Morality forms the backbone of human societies, guiding actions and distinguishing right from wrong. But where does morality originate? Is it a product of cultural evolution and human reasoning, or does it stem from divine guidance? This article explores the nature of morality through scientific, philosophical, and Quranic perspectives, demonstrating how the universal moral code points to the wisdom and oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The human perspective on morality. Evolutionary scientists argue that morality emerged as an adaptive mechanism to ensure survival and cooperation among early humans. Key points include reciprocity and altruism. Behaviors like sharing resources or protecting others could enhance group survival, passing such traits to future generations. Social contracts. Moral norms could have evolved to regulate interpersonal behavior, prevent conflicts, and maintain group harmony. However, this perspective struggles to explain universal moral standards. Why do certain values like justice and honesty transcend cultures and eras? Sacrificial altruism, acts of selflessness like risking one's life for strangers seem to defy evolutionary logic. Another view posits that morality is a social construct, shaped by cultural norms and historical contexts. However, subjectivity. If morality is entirely relative, no action can be universally condemned or praised. This undermines concepts like human rights. Consistency. Despite cultural differences, fundamental moral principles such as prohibitions against murder are remarkably consistent worldwide. The Quranic perspective on morality. The Quran provides profound insights into the source and purpose of morality, emphasizing its divine origin and universal nature. Allah as the source of morality. Indeed, Allah commands you to render trust to whom they are due, and when you judge between people, to judge with justice. Quran 4:58. This verse highlights justice and trustworthiness as divine commands, not human inventions. And do not approach unlawful sexual intercourse. Indeed, it is ever an immorality and is evil as a way. Quran 17:32. The Quran defines moral boundaries to protect individual dignity and societal harmony, the fitra, innate disposition. Islam teaches that humans are created with an innate sense of morality, known as fitra, so direct your face toward the religion, inclining to truth. Adhere to the fitra of Allah upon which He has created all people. Quran 30:30. This verse explains why humans naturally recognize basic moral truths, such as the wrongness of lying or stealing, accountability and divine guidance. And we have shown him the two ways of good and evil. Quran 90:10. While the fitra provides a moral compass, divine revelation clarifies and reinforces these principles, guiding humanity toward righteousness. Evidence of universal morality, moral universals. Certain moral principles such as fairness and compassion are shared across cultures. This universality aligns with the Quranic teaching that Allah's guidance is embedded in human nature. Moral outliers, acts of extraordinary morality, such as sacrificing oneself to save others, often defy evolutionary explanations. These acts point to a higher purpose and a divine moral code. The moral argument for God. Objective moral values exist. Objective moral values require a transcendent source. Therefore, the existence of objective morality points to the existence of Allah, the ultimate lawgiver. Countering atheistic views on morality. Moral subjectivity leads to chaos. Without an objective moral standard, morality becomes subjective, leading to conflicting values and societal instability. For example, what one culture deems acceptable, like slavery, may be abhorrent to another. Human reason is insufficient. Human reasoning alone cannot determine absolute morality. Philosophers often disagree on foundational moral questions, highlighting the need for divine guidance. Atheistic attempts to ground morality. Atheists sometimes argue that morality can be grounded in human well-being or societal flourishing. However, these frameworks fail to explain why certain actions such as lying are inherently wrong regardless of their outcomes. They cannot justify moral obligations without invoking a higher authority. The role of divine revelation in morality. Guidance for humanity. The Quran serves as a comprehensive guide for moral behavior. This is the book about which there is no doubt. A guidance for those conscious of Allah. Quran 2:2, Timeless Principles. While human laws and cultural norms evolve, divine guidance provides timeless moral principles applicable to all societies. accountability, and the hereafter. The Quran emphasizes that moral behavior is tied to accountability before Allah. So whoever does an atom's weight of good will see it, and whoever does an atom's weight of evil will see it. Quran, July 8, 99. Conclusion. The universality and consistency of moral principles point to their divine origin. While human reasoning and societal evolution play roles in shaping morality, they cannot account for its objective nature and transcendent standards. The Quran provides the ultimate moral framework, rooted in the wisdom and oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As the Quran declares, and we have certainly set forth for mankind in this Quran every kind of example that they might remember. Quran 39:27. By recognizing Allah as the ultimate source of morality, we align our lives with His divine will and ensure justice, compassion, and harmony in the world.